is you, baby. Ooh. Yeah, I am still not good enough to sing. Hello beautiful bookworms, my name is Catarina and welcome to my channel. And it's been a while since I filmed something or posted something, so I'm very sorry about that, but I decided that because we are getting very close to Christmas, which is already this Sunday to Monday of the next week, I decided, as I was saying, to do some Christmassy book tags for you guys, and I hope that you'd forgive me to not have doing something a little bit more interesting or a little bit more Christmassy or more, you know. But it's been a long week, it's been a long month, and it has been a lot of work to just do my internship, to do my thesis, and December is just, I'm so glad it's over and it's getting to January soon because I can't take this for so long. So yeah, I just decided to do a little tag to clear the air and to just be something quick that I could film. So without further ado, I'm going to be doing the All I Want for Christmas book tag. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. And if you want to tell me the answers to your questions down below, if you want to participate, to do a tag with me. So question number 1 is, what fictional character do you want Santa to leave under the Christmas tree? And for this one, I chose Spencer Reid from Criminal Minds, and if you don't know him, is the youngest member of the Criminal Minds team. He has a lot of PhDs and master's degrees and whatever. He's super smart, is super cute, and sadly is always into trouble. So I decided that if he would come and spend Christmas with me, maybe he wouldn't be in trouble again, as he usually is. And he's just so awesome. It will be awesome to talk to him. He reads a lot, he knows a lot of stuff, so I would just love to talk with him. And in Christmas it will be awesome to just have that kind of person at the table to just talk with him, or under the tree, or whatever you want to call it. Question number 2 is, what fictional character do you want to kiss under the mistletoe? And obviously this is a little bit more intimate, so I decided to go with Damon from the Black Jewels trilogy. If you haven't read that trilogy, just go and read it. It's by Anne Bishop. I have talked about this so much in my channel because it's one of my favorite trilogies, and he's one of my favorite characters, and he's sexy, and he's supposed to know how to kiss, and well, if I am under the mistletoe and I have to kiss someone, better be someone that actually knows how to do it and I would like to do with. So yeah, this was awkward, so let's just imagine that it is still my fictional boyfriend from 9th grade, okay? And I have nothing else to say. Question number 3 is, you write your Christmas list for Santa. What's the top 5 books in that Christmas list? So I've been thinking about this, and I decided to go with the top 5 books that I really want to buy for myself in the next month, probably. I don't know, I really wanted it, but yeah, you need money for that. But I decided to go with Strange Redeemer by Laini Taylor because I loved Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor and all of the entire trilogy, and I haven't read Strange Redeemer, and I am very afraid of being spoiled for that. And I know that the next book, I think it's maybe a duology, I'm not sure, and I think it's going to come out in the next year, so I really want to read Strange Dreamer, and I love Laini Taylor's writing, so that's the first one. Then It by Stephen King, the white and red edition that has only the clown smile, because I really want that edition. It is perfect and it's just so big and just so beautiful, and I want that, and it's just so expensive. You guys have no idea, it's just so expensive, but I really want that edition. And then 3 more books for the same author that I'm not really remember her name, but they are retellings of fairy tales, and they're called The Lost Boys, which is a retelling of Peter Pan, and then Alice and Red Queen, and those are bloody retellings of Alice in Wonderland, as the titles show. So I really want those 5 books, and I hope that I can get them someday, somewhere, over the rainbow, or under the Christmas tree, or whatever. Question number 4, it's Secret Santa at Hogwarts. What do you most want to receive? A wand. People. A wand. Just think about all the magic that you could do with a wand, because I'm not good enough to do it without a wand. So, a wand. A pretty wand, just like, I don't know, I want to go to Ollivander's and get a wand. That's just it. Or then an owl, but poor owl if she had to live with me in this little tiny apartment. So, a wand. Yeah. Question number 5. You get to spend a day with the characters and movie adaptation actors from one fandom. What do you pick? And I decided to pick Sherlock because I really want to meet Benedict Cumberbatch. I think he would be hilarious to talk to because he's done a lot of things. And he's very, very British, and I think that I would love hearing people talking British. And I would get the chance to meet the entire cast and the guy that plays Moriarty, I can't remember his name. He's just so psychopathically great, and I wanted to meet him and just tell him that he's great at what he does. And I wanted to meet everyone. I wanted to meet, how do you call Dr. Watson? Jesus, I'm forgetting the name of everyone except Benedict Cumberbatch. This is how exhausted I am, but I want to meet everybody in that show, and so I decided to go with that one because it will probably be easier than another show. I don't know, because maybe in that show there will be secondary characters that I don't really want to meet. So yeah, Sherlock. And it'll be interesting to talk about all the projects that there are inserted in, so yeah, Sherlock. Question number 6 is, what fictional animal would you like to replace Rudolph and be able to meet on your roof? And I said a dragon. Any kind of dragon. I don't care if he breathes fire into my face. A dragon. Just please let me meet a dragon. Or in return, if I can keep the creature, well, I don't want to call them creatures, but if I can keep the creature that I'm meeting, then not a dragon, but those cute little creatures from Star Wars The Last Jedi, the ones that go like, they're just so cute. I want one for me. They're like penguins, but cuter. I don't know how to explain this. It's just, they're beautiful. So, one of those, and I know they're very different, aren't they? And just, my head is not in the right place. Question number 7 is 10 fictional characters for your New Year's Eve party. Who will they be? So I decided to go with a myriad of different characters, and so my first character would be Coulson from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is a TV show. And if you don't know who he is, go watch Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because that show is great. And he's one of my favorite characters. Obviously, he's one of the greatest characters ever. And I have a feeling that he would love everyone in that party and just try not to induce chaos unless someone was not doing what they should be doing. And in that case, it would be good to maintain order and to lead some of the things that will be going on at the party. So, Coulson first. Then, I chose Kvothe from The Name of the Wind because I think it will be very interesting for him to, just dazzle us with the stories of his life. I know that he probably wouldn't want to, but probably we could get him drunk and just, yo bro, just tell us about your life and tell us how book 3 ends because I really want to know, and the freaking author is not writing the freaking book and I really want to know. Just tell us, okay? Yeah, it's cool. Okay. I freak out a little bit, I'm sorry, but if you don't know, Kvothe is from The Name of the Wind or the King Killer Chronicles? King Slayer I have no idea. It's by Patrick Rothfuss, and the last book is not out yet, and I really want to know the end of that story. So I thought about inviting that character in specific so that he could tell me the end of the story, because at this point, I'm not hoping for anything already. So those are 2. Then for the third character is Alice from Alice in Wonderland because she's just so curious and so spunky, and she enjoys a lot of different kind of stuff to eat, like mushrooms and strange drinks that have strange effects on you. So she probably wouldn't mind anything that I would give her in that party, and she would probably be asking people questions that maybe would make them feel uncomfortable, but would be very awesome to hear their answers. So Alice, and so we have 3. And number 4 and number 5 are from the same series, from the Black Jewels trilogy, and I chose Janelle and Damon, and that is the main couple of that series, and obviously they can go to a party without each other, because that will be sending some strange signals. So I decided to invite both of them, and because they are 2 of my favorite characters, that will be awesome, because I could be just shipping them forever and going like, you're my OGP, and fangirling over that relationship, but that's that. So number 6 is Kelsier from the Mistborn series, the first Mistborn series. I think that he would be nice to have there because he has a great sense of humor, and I think that he would enjoy to meet some of the characters that are there. Particularly, I would love to see how he would behave around Kvothe. like how they feel around each other. I think it will be very special, that relationship. I would enjoy to see it. I want to cause chaos and mayhem. I really want to see that. And for number 7, I picked Liv Moore from the iZombie TV series because I never read the graphic novels, so I only know the character from the TV series. And she's so smart and she's such a humorous person. Sadly, she could only eat brains, so she would probably have to pack a meal and go to the party with that meal. But I would really enjoy to have her there and to have a different human perspective because she's a zombie, about everything that was going on, because mixed with all fictional characters, she and Coulson are like, well, and Alice too, but the only humans, to be honest. And I don't know if I could maintain a conversation with Alice or Coulson because I would be just fangirling over him. So probably she would be there to just help me cope and be my bestie and helping me with the food because she knows how to prepare great foods. At least seen in the TV show. And then for number 8, I thought about Sailor Moon, or Bunny Tsukino, whatever you want to call her, from Sailor Moon. I think that it would be great to have her there. I would love to chat with her. I would love that she would make my hair into little bunnies. It will be so cute. And she's like a princess, so it will be, well, she's technically a queen, but a princess as well. This is very complicated. But it will be awesome to just have royalty on my party, and I would love to see how that magical system would go with the other magical systems and just see them interact will be awesome. And then I decided that I would invite Jughead from the Riverdale TV series because I have a little crush on him and it would be nice to just get him in the middle of creepy, strange characters with magic and see what he would find of everything. And he will probably write an article about my party, which would be really cool. And then to end this, I decided to create more chaos and mayhem and invite Sherlock so that he could just be sarcastic and kill the mood at my party and I could just laugh about the bad things that he was going to say to people. I'm a terrible person. But I think this will be a very interesting party, at least for me. I would just grab the popcorn and eat and just laugh about all of this that I was watching. So this is pretty cool. If somebody wants to go to this party, just tell me so in the comments down below and I will make it happen, people. I will make it happen. Question number 8 and final question is, what character will make a good Santa? And I decided to go with another character from Criminal Minds, a TV show. So today I'm doing a lot of TV shows, I'm sorry. It's because I haven't reading a lot. So I decided Rossi from Criminal Minds. And if you don't know him, he's just this Italian sort of dude that is very funny, has a great sense of humor, and I can see him with white beard and just Santa stuff and just going there and delivering pasta to everyone because he does a magnificent pasta, I heard. And yeah, probably could help in the kitchen too. And he's a happy person. I could see him going all ho ho ho, Merry Christmas to you all. So that will be actually kind of fun. I would pay to see that actually. So this is all for this tag. I hope that you guys enjoy this tag. I'm gonna search for people that haven't done this so I can tag. I don't know, I have no idea, but I'm going to search for it. And if I know who I'm going to tag, I'm going to leave in the description down below. So if you want, you can do this tag, you are tagged. And I hope that you guys like this video. If you like it, leave a like or subscribe. And if you want, answer some of the questions down below so we can discuss this. And don't forget, if you want to go to my party with all of those strange characters mixed together, you just have to say and I will make it happen. I don't know how, but I will make it happen. So yeah guys, that is all for today and happy readings to you all. Bye!